So this is a 2025 revision of me explaining and do fast gobblegut at 3 a.m. I'm just gonna make it into a new tutorial and kind of explain some things in depth and why I'd recommend this setup, like the way I specifically do things here. And yeah, hope this is useful. I got like a 5936 IGT in this video, so it's honestly pretty good. So yeah, so looking for first phase, just if anyone hasn't really learned this before, so when you spawn, you're usually holding like around like slightly up of your up left notch, so you can get like a nice little long jump that makes sure it like connects with the first hit here. So you just want to make sure you hit that like immediately. The long jump, make sure you actually are like how you have momentum before you like attempt long jumping. You're like at a backflip if you try to do it like almost instantly. Then it's just a single jump, and then this right here, the combo can like kind of have some differences for this like third hit usually, but you can kind of get a general idea of where it is since it's like usually yeah, it's the very first one, the gobblegut, so it's very easy to follow gobblegut's head and just know where it is. So you just want to backflip for that one. So it's a long jump, single jump, backflip. Very simple stuff. And you can just hold neutral for the last two, really. I mean, you can actually, it's better to hold down for this, but you don't, the only one you need to angle for is the up on the first one. So it's long jump slightly like left of up, and then it's just a neutral jump up, and then after that it's just a backflip and you can hold down into it and spin. Very simple stuff in the first phase. Sometimes the third hit on first phase will be in like weirder areas. It just kind of happens because Gobble gets weird. And it's pretty easy to just figure out where he's going and just backflip at it. If not, you can lose like 2 seconds, like from having to hit it somewhere else. It's really not that bad. So this is where things get complicated. Immediately, you want to start running downwards. In older tutorials, I would tell people to go up before the coin, and then I'll get into the next part later. But from now on, I'm thinking that right beside the coin is better. Like I usually would say about here in the old tutorial, but here I'm gonna say you want to go right below, like right beside the coin almost. And then run up. When you go up, pay attention to the display here, you kind of want to like make sure you're not doing an instant turnaround. You like need Mario to do like the actual turnaround like this, a clean nice turnaround. So just make sure you're like going slightly right before going immediately up, so that Mario gets an actual turnaround, or Mario will do weird things. And then this is another big change. I've noticed that, okay, actually, I'll explain the old tutorial first. So in the old tutorial, I just tap upright to not like get in under Gobblegut's face, because you go under him, he'll start like chomping at the ground early. But now you just want to keep on holding it, and then when Gobblegut's like right in your face like this, you just tap up slightly and like all the camera changes, and then you just go upright. So you just like upright until Gobblegut's right like in the camera, go up and then upright. It's just the way I found that makes Mario's movements most consistent. It feels very natural when you actually do it. So it's just like right, up, upright. It feels very natural when you do it. And then as soon as you get to upright, you just long jump. And right here, I would tell people to go left. What I want you to do now is I want you to go right. So by going right, when Gobblegut's thing goes like around on the left, it when it gets to like too far left, Gobblegut's like it's too high up for you to hit it because the way the gravity is or the circle is, and it's above like the circle. So by going farther right, you're able to hit things earlier, and it also makes Gobblegut's face go more right. So you want to just have Mario facing like back towards the camera, which is like I guess kind of like you're basically looking pure up at that point, but like I guess like slightly like tilted. And then as soon as you land, you want to hit that backflip and spin right over Gobblegut's head. This might look scary because Gobblegut's head does have a hitbox that can hurt you, but because of the way you're doing it, you're always going to go over Gobblegut's head, and you'll just land perfectly fine. And now one of the biggest changes is with how this thing is here, you're very far right now compared to usual, so you have way more leeway of hitting this last backflip, and that is just a fast Gobblegut. So over one more time, it's just hold upright, up, then long jump upright, spin, go a little bit more upright, do not go left at all, you want to go upright, and as soon as you land, do a backflip, and then spin while holding right down over Gobblegut's head, make sure you have a lot of height so you don't fall into Gobblegut's head, and then just right side backflip into the last one, and it will, because of the fact you go right on the fifth hit, this last hit will never like be in a bad spot where it's too high up for you to hit it. I hope this was useful and stuff. Goodbye.